Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. You are once again with me, Mandy and More, for another Mandy and More Connects. And for today, we have prepared a very special vlog just for all of you. And if you are new here to my channel, please don't forget to click on the subscribe button and the bell button beside it so you will be updated for whenever we upload a new video.
This ain't over.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Mandy and More Connects, and you are with me, Mandy. Well guys, today's lesson is going to be a little special. Well, if you ask me why, that is because I want your everyday to be special than ever before. Now you would ask me, how is that possible? Well, today I have got certain phrases for you which are different than I love you, but they have the same meaning. It means I love you. Well, what I think is, if you start using these different phrases, interesting phrases, I promise you, your everyday is going to be like Valentine's with your loved one. Well, now that's just because I think that I love has become so repetitive and something that we say usually, right? Well, how about trying to use these new phrases just to get a little bit more spice in your sentence? I love you to someone. Okay, guys. Well, I'm excited. Let's get started. Well, guys, sometimes you want to tell someone, yeah, your loved ones, how much they mean to you. They are so valuable to you and that you owe them everything, right? Now, sometimes the words I love you can fall short of what you actually want to say. How about trying to say you mean more to me than you will ever know, right? That means you don't take them for granted. You know that. You know their worth. And you are sharing that with them. And that you also say I love you is not enough. For me to tell you how much you mean to me, maybe you're one of those who finds it a little difficult to express these things. Well, for someone like that, you mean more to me than you will ever know is, I think, good enough a phrase to begin with, and slowly, gradually trying to be more expressive and use other phrases as well. Like this one, you are captivating, right? What do you think when I say you are captivating? That means your partner is able to hold your attention by being extremely interesting, right? Their personality is such that they just captivate your attention. They hold your attention and they make you wonder, how can any person be so interesting? And that's why you love them, isn't it? Try using you are captivating to a loved one and you will see a beautiful smile across their face. Well guys, there's another phrase that you can try and use instead of I love you. Whenever I see you, I just think, good job, God. Well, this is just in a funny way, but you are trying to tell them they are so beautiful. They are so pretty that what they are and what they think, sometimes it might go like, am I looking fat? Is this looking good on me? But whenever then you can try using that whenever I see you, I just think, good job, God. That means they are thanking God for making someone so beautiful and making them step into your life. Now, isn't that really magical? To say something like that to someone? Aren't you feeling good when I'm saying in general? Right? That's the power of using such phrases, making you more expressive, making the others feel so good about themselves. Well, let's take a look at more. Well, this one is a Spanish version of I love you, which is for me one of the most romantic languages. The thing is, guys, I like to experiment with different languages, and you should. Not just with I love you, but so many things around. These small phrases, when you start using in your life, it just sort of enriches you in a different way. And when you use te amo, that Spanish way of saying I love you, when you use it in a different way in different languages, it just makes you feel like so much interesting, right? Well, like I said, I have been saying I love you quite a lot. Try saying the same thing, like te amo. I think there's such a sweet thing to it. Te amo, just beautiful, isn't it? Okay, now let's take a look at a few more. Well, now this one I think in particularly is pretty good. I'm drawn to you, right? That means you are attracted to someone. Now, guys, understand this. When you say I love you to someone, obviously there are things about them, there are qualities about them that you really feel good to be with, good to spend time with, right? Now, these are the things that keep you together, makes them so attractive. Now, you want to express this, but you are not able to because you are falling short of words. Try using this one. I am drawn to you, right? I am drawn to you, that means they're attractive and you are attracted to them. You are so beautiful that I am drawn to you. You are so funny that whenever you say a joke, I'm drawn to you. Doesn't it sound interesting? Well, of course it is. Now, guys, sometimes you think that you've met your partner before, right? It happens to so many of us that you think that you already know them so well. How did I know this person so well? It's like that we've met before, but you actually haven't. Then, as the time passes, all of you end up thinking that you are meant to be together. We were supposed to be together, and you start thinking that you knew them so well. You were meant to be with them. That was for sure. That means you want to tell them that they are your soulmates. Well, try and say this. It's pretty nice to hear it from someone. We are soulmates. That's another way to say I love you, right? Now there is another phrase that you can say, that you have put a spell on me. It sounds like dramatic here, but guys, wherever there is love, there has to be drama. Don't you think so? This particular phrase that is you have put a spell on me is not only just dramatic, but I think it's so magical just to hear someone say that to you. Well, thank you for coming into my life. You have put a spell on me. Guys, whenever you are in love, you suddenly start seeing everything beautiful, right? You can fall in love with anything. Why? Because you start feeling that from within you. Well, here is another one to express that you are filled with love for them and by them. I am enamored by you, right? That means you are telling them that you are filled with a lot of love for them and by them. Well, there's another way to say someone who is a little chirpy, or your partner is someone who just makes you go, makes you groove around and just makes you sing song. You can say, you make my soul sing, right? That means everything's so sweet around you, like those animated movies. You make my soul find birds chirping around you, singing for you well. Try this one. You make my soul sing. Now let me tell you this one. Every time I see you, I think you were worth the wait. I really think that such sentences makes the other person understand that how much the other person is trying to express how much is my worth in their life, right? And everyone wants to feel special that way, so try this one once again. Every time I see you, I think you were worth the wait. That means you've waited for the right person until that person came along, and then you finally said, this is the one I want to be with. Isn't that great? Now what happens is, guys, that you a lot of friends, I understand you have parents around you and you have siblings and you like spending time with so many of them, but when your beloved or this beautiful partner comes along, right? No matter how much time you spend with others, no matter how crazy you party with others, you always appreciate your partner so much. So here's something that you can tell your partner, that the next time you want to say I love you, you can say, you are my most favorite. No matter how much I party with others, like who makes me have so much fun, who makes me smile so much, who makes me laugh so much, right? So you can say you are my most favorite. Guys, I really hope that you have found something good enough that you can use next time when you want to say I love you to your partner, and try to make it special for them. Try to be more expressive with them. Okay guys, that's all for today. I will be seeing you very soon in another video. Until then, spread a lot of love. This is me, Mandy and More, signing off. Bye!